Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Well, I hope. As this is Action Tuesday and a special event due to the time of year, we're going to be continuing American Truck Simulator, where we're going to be trying to go from Arizona to Kansas. Volvo V&L. Would you want to, not die in a fiery explosion? Drive a Volvo. So yeah, I believe we had a job, right? Yeah, our next job is taking us down into Kingman. Right on the border here of, well, a little off the border, but on the border of Cali, Nevada, and Arizona. How do I commence with the job? Oh, drive. Here we go. I'm very curious to see what this is going to look like. As someone who's actually been to Kingman before, I'm curious to see how they represent Kingman, which is a pretty small town. Alright. I don't even remember. What are we transporting? I don't remember. What does it say? We are transporting empty pallets. That's right. We took like the only job that took us to Arizona. Oh, wrong button. Which was the empty pallets. We're literally just transporting wood. Look at this guy. Get to work! Why? Why is he just standing there? I don't understand. Is this guy breaking into... Wait, what is this guy doing? I guess he's cleaning the window? I guess that's fine. He's working. It looks weird the way he's doing it, but I guess that's what he's doing. I don't know. How is the music? Is it okay or is it too high? It almost feels a little too high. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. It feels a little too high. There we go. Well, he might be drunk and urinating the window, and the music is fine. Okay. All right, we'll leave it. We'll leave it then. Drunk and urinating on the window. No, I mean he was in an outfit. I'm guessing he's at least partially working. Going on the road. Oh, parking brake is still engaged. Okay. But yeah, Floppy Penguin, how are you doing? I think I saw someone over there did a special bonus Christmas stream or something. Was that you or Advanced Lamp? Doesn't look like we're like going backwards. So, oh yeah, turning my lights on. I'm just doing it preemptively. It's 9 a.m. and I don't. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? You don't have an arrow? What a bunch of psychopaths. They literally cut off a semi-truck. What are they doing? What a terrible idea. That's how you get hit by a semi. Unbelievable. That's how you get run over by a semi, is you kind of cut in front of them like that. Ugh. Stupid Reno and no one knowing how to drive. Chinese takeout? We can get some Chinese takeout to go. I've got like an 8-hour drive. I'm gonna probably get hungry. Oh, great. Man, this is a very basic truck. It has no engine in it. Yeah, we have a 10-hour drive, which equates to like, I think 30 minutes. They want me to take this on-ramp? What? Oh, this is a nightmare. Look at how tiny this thing is. It's toys. It's toy sized. That on-ramp was a joke. Oh my god. At least they have a good merging lane. That's important, team. Alright, no one's coming. Get her on over, team. Now it's just us in the road. With our W pass. Still not sure what that means, but... Carson City and Susanville. I don't think I've ever heard of Susanville. Carson City sounds familiar, though. Where am I at speedometer-wise? Can't actually tell. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. All right. Road work ahead. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Here we go. And it begins. Rev work on exit. Carson City and Susanville. Again, Susanville, not familiar with it. Carson City seems familiar enough. Turn that off. Oh. Just a little bump and grind. A little bump and grind on that one. It really did not like that downward, the down sideways angle on that turn. That one got us, team. That one got us. Wasn't even going that fast. It just didn't want to make that left. I mean, this is a nice little town, I guess. I don't think I've ever been to Reno. See, the other problem with the music thing is I don't want to play, like, copyright music, right? That would be bad. So, if I wait, why does it say 24,000? That seems like too much money. Maybe that's the money amount of the value of the thing I'm transporting. That seems weird. Yeah, so trying to find some place that has music that's like completely free and loops for like 3 hours that we're gonna be driving. That's kind of difficult, to be honest with you. Speeding a little bit. So, the territory, like the actual ground and stuff, seems okay. Like, this is the right color. It's a little too brushy. There's a little too much brush here. Unless it's like the middle of winter and it's been raining a lot, you're not going to see this much brush. It's a little too densely packed for brush. If I'm being honest. At least so consistently. A lot of the times you might see little thick spots that have this much brush, but a lot of the time it doesn't feel this thick. Maybe it'll get worse when we get further south or something, but as of right now, to me, this is a little too much brush. The amount of trees seems right, though. Because most of these look like they're trees that were planted, other than maybe some of this stuff up on top of the hill. But like a lot of this stuff over here next to this lake, that's all going to be stuff that was planted on purpose. That's not naturally growing trees, most of it. I'm be curious to see if they're actually going to change the variety of tree. Because it seems like they actually have different styles of tree, so that's good. East to Ellie. Okay. Ellie Street, huh? I mean, I guess. 580 South. 580? 580. 580 doesn't sound familiar either, but that might just be the road from Las Vegas up to Reno. But I'm curious to see... Wow, we're up to 80 miles an hour? Okay, I was about to say, that seems way too high. I'll be curious to see if there... Oh yeah, there's Lake Tahoe. South of Lake Tahoe, okay. How accurate the maps are going to be for the little things. Because in theory, the way we're going, we should pass, like, Camp Searchlight and a bunch of the places from Fallout New Vegas on this path. So I'm very curious to see if those are actually going to be in there, or if they change them to something else that, like, is less recognizable. Generic them up a little bit, as it were. Yeah, I would say that for the most part, this seems about right. See, those mountains look a little too barren, though. They need to kind of split the difference. They need to take some of the foliage off the ground and put it on those mountains. They're a little too barren, for my taste. Again, I haven't been this far north in Nevada, so maybe it's different, but Carson City discovered. Sweet. They have some beds. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing a gas station? I don't know what... Yeah, it's got to be a gas station. Trips mile per gallon is 5 miles per gallon. Wow. That's pretty rough, team. I'm not gonna lie. Usually even bad miles per gallon vehicles get like 12. But then again, this is a very small engine pulling a full-size load, so I guess it makes sense it's working really hard. Oh, I'm hitting the... It's like, what is that noise? I'm hitting the little bumpers on the side of the road. Oh, 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 I need to... Okay, oh, man. See, here in Arizona, if you're coming around a blind corner like that, they put up a sign that says you're approaching a stoplight, so you know to slow down. Specifically to help truckers who have a much longer stop rate. Like a much longer stop time. Apparently Nevada does not hold to this. Or they decided not to replicate it in this module. I guess this is a farm? It almost looks like an old-timey prison. But I'm guessing it's a farm. Oh yeah, that's definitely a farm. Never mind. Bishop and Lake Tahoe. It almost looked like an old-timey prison. Oh yeah, that's definitely a farm. Those are the big watering spigot things. Could you edit how much is the traffic? I don't know. I don't think I saw a slider for that, but maybe. Oh, you could edit. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I'm not worried about it. I mean, technically the traffic's part of the challenge, right? Ooh, a little bit of storm coming in on the distance. We might get some of that, you know, northern Arizona rain. It's not that uncommon in northern Arizona. Yeah, at some point I'll probably need to do this module, or what I do is I just turn off, like, laws for myself, so that way I can try to do this as fast as possible, so just keep the truck going, like, 80 as much as possible and see how far we get before we completely total the engine or, like, car or whatever. Till we max damage it, you know? At some point I'm gonna have to try that. I see a lot of videos on YouTube about that sort of thing. Coastline mining. Really? Okay. Is it good? Okay. It didn't drop me to 45 like I thought it was going to. Whoa. Yeah, and I still really want to get a wheel if we do any more driving things. I would really like to do it with a decent wheel. I'll have to look into that for maybe coming up for sometime in the summer or something. Ah, flying schools, though. That is something that definitely exists along, like, roads in Nevada. I think we've talked about this before. The Trump store, for whatever you feel about that situation, there is a store that we actually stopped at on the way back just because it's also just a convenience store and kind of just to see what was inside of it. But it was a Trump / convenience store / I think firearms store. It was interesting. There was a lot more Trump stuff than I thought anybody would have wanted, but it was there. I think there was a like an Area 51 alien Trump thing that I never would have thought of someone wanting, but someone thought it up, I guess. $100 down for a divorce? Okay. Now see, that looks a little bit better with the mountains. It looks weird, though. It's kind of hard to describe. It feels like the foreground of the side of the road is a different plane than the mountains. Like the mountains are a matte painting and the rest of this is real or something. It's kind of an odd effect. Yes. Tioga Pass. I mean, Tioga is at least something I've heard of before. What's the name of that? Smuggler's Run? I think it was a PS1 era module. Whenever I think about trying to, like, illegally haul substances, that's what pops into my head, was Smuggler's Run. Nothing like this, just the idea of smuggling things and making runs while you do it. It's a very odd module. Basically, it was like large open maps that were nothing but off-road terrain. And you had, like, border patrol agents and like, I guess, rangers that would occasionally come after you, and you just had to drive around to drop locations on a time limit and pick up boxes in your car or your vehicle. What is the date? Do we know? Tuesday. Wait, do I know what the, like, season is? I guess it's just this season. Oh yeah, the job income's only going to be 6,000. That's what I was thinking. I don't know what the 24,000 is. Maybe that's my total cash right now? Oh man, that is too bright. Where'd that storm go? Did we outrun the storm? There was a storm coming in. What happened to that? See, this is starting to look more like what I've seen. See how well, it's a little thicker here, but we're starting to hit patches of really thin brush. That's more of what I was expecting. These hills look a little bit better now. They feel like, maybe because we got a little closer to them, they have a little bit more foliage on them than they used to. But yes, I've driven through a lot of this. Oh, I thought I hit a cone. Wait, where are we at? What is this? Oh, this. Oh, dude, why did you just? He just. It's Motor City, apparently. Death Valley and Tonopah. Tonopah. I don't think we're heading through Death Valley. I think we're gonna be. Oh yeah, we're turning here at the Tonopah. Tonopah. Oh, okay. Well, taking a little bit of a wide turn. I didn't expect to turn left there. Fine. Oh, you see, we found the clouds again. They were just hiding in a blind spot, I guess. Out of all presidents, I think Trump would be the least likely to welcome aliens to our world. I don't know how he would handle that. I have no idea. It was just funny things we found inside of the Trump store. Oh, here's that silverware thing. So that's definitely a sign for the energy guns place, right? The real life equivalent. Like, that's gotta be it. It's very similar, like, coloring and font and stuff. Every time I see that, that's what pops into my head, is Fallout New Vegas' energy weapons vendor. Wait, what was this one? Oh, we're just actually in Nevada now? Wait, what? That's... what? We've been in Nevada for a long time. We left Reno. He tried to pass me on a blind hill, idiot. Oh, that's so good. That idiot tried to pass me on a blind hill and it did not work. He'd stick the Space Force on them. Okay, so I understand this. I'm in the minority on this one. I have no problem with the Space Force. Like, it's silly, but I don't have any problem with it, like, it being a thing that eventually is probably going to be necessary. I don't know if we need it right now, given how still incredibly elusive space travel is in general, but it doesn't blind me that we have some, like, small force working on that. I think the problem with it is A, calling it the Space Force was kind of weird. And B, it just feels like something a little kid came up with. It doesn't really feel like any thought was put into it. It was just like, I'm going to create a new branch of the government military. Like, alrighty then. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens with it, but I have no problem with it existing. I just kind of wish it was taken more seriously, because it doesn't feel like it is right now. Right now, it feels like one of those things that they created just to funnel money into, like, pet projects or something. Like, it's for only getting away with secret money spending. Route 6. Or the 95. Now, the 95 sounds more familiar. That is a state trooper, I'm guessing? We're in the middle of nowhere. That's got to be a state trooper. Oh my god, is that a Magnum? I think that was a Dodge Magnum. What? You very rarely see those cars on the road anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, because I was a big fan of the Dodge Caliber, but it had terrible reviews when it was around. I never bothered even looking into getting one. And I think the Magnum was the station wagon version of the Caliber. Also, from what I understand, not reviewed super well. Yeah, no, this looks like stuff you would see if you were driving through the southern part of Nevada. This is kind of what it's going to look like. Still a little too much foliage, like foliage. The foliage is a little too high, but we're not all the way south yet. Wow, 35? Oh, I guess because we're going through Tonopah. Aaron. Yeah? Yeah? Jups? What? I don't know what that is. I can't read the sign. It's kind of blurry. But Jups, everyone. Jups. Little Rose Motel. Again, I wonder how many of these are actual places that you could interact with. Wow, we are literally going through the middle of Tonopah. Patriots, military surplus. That makes sense to me. Trucks Care Center. If we needed to stop for maintenance, which we don't. See, this is a nice, quiet little town where nothing happens other than meth. It's fine, team. It's fine. That literally could have been City Hall right there we just passed. Subtle West, casino, and everything else. Ray's Hamburgers. Okay. The little church on the hill. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, we're actually heading towards Vegas. It's happening, team. Oh my god, do I? No, I'll take the freeway around Vegas, I bet. I bet they won't have me drive through Vegas. Driving through, like, downtown, like, actual strip Vegas is a nightmare. Don't do it if you can help it. I've never driven through the strip. I've driven up to the edge of the strip and then parked wherever we were going. King of Las Vegas. It's like a singer? Why is the speed limit so slow in here? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, Goldfield 46 and Las Vegas 230. There we go. Speed limit 70. That's what we want. Where are we at? Nah, not quite halfway. I'm very curious to see how they're going to do Northern Arizona. Very curious to see how that's going to go. I thought those were rhinos for a second. I was like, wait, what? Why are there pins of rhinos in southern Nevada? What don't I know about southern Nevada that has pins of rhinos? But no, I think those were just rocks. Oh, I think last week we were talking about that module I would, if I was making modules, I would make about the lady who delivers packages to the haunted island. I looked up the thing that was the kind of part of the inspiration for that, and it wasn't a Mad Max module. It wasn't. They're native to southern Nevada. Oh my god. You know how much weirder southern Nevada would be if it had indigenous rhinos? How radically different that place would be? That would be insane. But yeah, I looked up it wasn't it wasn't a Mad Max module. It was supposed to be, and then it lost its licensing at the last minute, and they decided to release it anyway under a different name called Outlander. And specifically the one I played was apparently for the Sega. The Sega one and the Super Nintendo one were different in that the Sega one was all first person when you were in the car, whereas the Super Nintendo one was only first person when you were shooting sideways out the window. Otherwise, it was third person. Yeah, I looked up some videos of that last week after the stream while I was doing everything else, getting everything ready. And, yeah, it was basically what I remembered. And apparently it was, in fact, as hard as I remember it being. There was lots of the videos I watched on YouTube about, like, how the module is very difficult and also kind of boring after a while because it's incredibly repetitive. Oh, God. Okay. I can't see that guy's brake lights at all. No brake lights on that automobile. Empty Cougar. Union Corner. A motel. Garden of Eden. Pizza Amazo. Fair. Hello. I'm only going slightly over the speed limit. You probably don't need to give me a ticket for that. Oh, we can just sell this and get another regular car, and then we can start robbing banks. It's that easy, team. Beatley and Las Vegas still in the distance. Also, we outrun the clouds again. Please tell me the speed. Okay, it's going up to 70. Thank you, God. Oh, you know what we might get to do also is we're going to get to go over the Hoover Dam. I'll be curious to see how much they're going to represent that in this. Obviously a huge landmark in the States, just I'm curious to see what that's going to look like. We're almost guaranteed to go over the Hoover Dam. And I assume they're going to have it in there. It's not much to drive across, to be honest with you. It's basically just a straight, like, stone road. But you do notice the, like, towers and stuff from Fallout New Vegas that are on the sides. And, like, the little, like, entranceways on the top are all there. Why is it so loud? Yeah. This is the glory of driving through southern Nevada. As you can tell, like, the view is odd. They're doing a good job of, like, hyper-representing the mountainage and stuff, but... Oh, you know what I realized I'm not looking forward to actually trying to drive through now that I think about it? The roads get very narrow and very windy once you get into the northern Arizona. So I'll be curious to see how that gets represented. Because that's kind of obnoxious to do in a like a normal sized vehicle. I can't imagine. Why are you hitting your brakes right now? What are you doing? Why are you randomly tapping on your brakes? Narrow roads. Yeah, it's not too bad in a, like I said, it's kind of weird in a car. I have no idea what it's going to be like in a semi-truck. I mean, at least all I'm hauling is literally empty pallets, so it'll just be, you know, if something goes wrong and nothing bad's going to happen. European Truck Simulator is the narrow road. That's fair. There are a lot of narrow roads over there. There's far too many small towns like this. Hey, another Ray's Hamburgers. Arcade. Okay, there's no stop sign here, but there is. Is that a giant hot dog? That is a giant, very oddly shaped hot dog. Oh, because it's actually a small little, like, hot dog stand. Okay, that makes more sense. If Oklahoma doesn't have super garbage roads, it's inaccurate. Fair. Fair. Especially if we're going through the panhandle of Oklahoma. I could see that not getting as much, Dang, a prime rib dinner for $9.25? This is definitely not even remotely close to being modern then. Oh, I'm making a left here. I'm making a left here? Why am I going left here? Okay. We're going left here, team. We're going left here. Finest teen coffee brands. I like that it has a marquee that they actually maintain. That's nice of them. Active fashion. Wow. The 50s diner. Nice. Oh my god, I forgot. We're still only at 35 miles an hour. Why? Okay, there we go. 45. That's better. Indian Springs. Don't care for that name anymore, but sure. What is that? Chicken coop? That's a for sale? They must mean the whole, like, lot of land, not just that little shack or whatever it was. How much sway can I put on this thing? It's staying pretty flat. I know you can flip these trucks. I've seen other people do it. I'm just not sure how easy it is to do. Safe personal storage, air conditioned. Yep, farms up on hills. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good representation of the weird stuff you're gonna see on this road. I'm wondering if they did any of the rendering for animals. They probably didn't, right? Like, I think we've seen birds, but I don't think we're gonna see, like, deer trying to cross the road or anything crazy, right? I don't think they're gonna chance you accidentally hitting a deer as you're going through the northern parts of Arizona. Probably not. Okay, wait, hold on. What is this? Gallon oil. Okay, so that's not quite the right size. But something like
barrel roll.
If only. No, so something like that place is kind of what the Trump store kind of looked like. Or any Animal Crossing the road. Yeah, we're probably not going to see any of that. I think the only things you're really going to run into if you're going through, like, downtown, or if you're going through Firebird City or any of the local towns, you're either going to see one of two things. You're going to see deer crossing warnings, or you're going to see donkey crossing warnings. And yes, you will run into, oh, you know what? Cows. And cows. Cows is the third one. I forgot about cows. But those are the three things you're going to have to worry about crossing the road. If you're in, like, rural Firebird City. Cows, deer, and donkeys. Free beef? No. That's the thing. Apparently here, if you hit a cow and kill it, you are actually legally responsible to buy that cow. apparently, which is insane to me because the farmers allow their cows to free graze and just wander around a lot of the time. So they will allow the cows can wander off of their land onto a major road and get hit, and it's the driver's responsibility to pay for the cow. Why is this guy slowing down? What is happening? Oh, we're coming into town. Okay. Yeah, it's insane. One of the places I work is pretty rural. We've talked about that before, but they actually have like the warning cow crossings and stuff. And I have seen cows hit by vehicles before. Like, not actively in the moment, but like dead cows on the side of the road. And you are expected to pay for those cows if you hit a cow. Ooh, 39 miles? We're making good time. Why did we... I guess just for that little... whatever that is? Looks like a small military base or something. But the hot air balloons, incredibly popular in this area. I don't know why. But almost every Sunday morning, you can walk outside and see hot air balloons in the distance. Near where I live. Press B? Why? What's B? I'm pressing B. Nothing's happening. I don't... what does it do? Does it just... what does it do? Oh, we discovered Las Vegas. Oh, wow. They actually did a pretty good job of representing Vegas. Look at that. No engine brake. I gotta watch the road. Huh? No engine brake. Yeah, no engine brake, I guess. Maybe because I'm in auto and not manual shifting? Maybe that's what it is? I've never seen a road... oh my god, a road-killed cow? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, they're not super common here, but where I work, I've seen a few of them now. The error happened, and then we missed a little bit of Vegas, which is over here on the right. They did, like I was saying, they did do a good job of representing Vegas, though. Drive trucks IRL. What? Oh, it changed. Kenworth 100. Yeah, 3 kinds of chats. Yeah, I've got, well, kind of. I've got the chat from Streamlabs on. I've got the chat from the Twitch page, and then I've got the chat on my phone as a like independent source, because that's technically through my like other account. So. Oh yeah, there was Tropicana and McCracken Air Force. Unfortunately, because of where we're at, we can't actually see anything. But yeah, we remember we were hanging out at McCracken Air Force when we were playing through Fallout New Vegas. This is where it's literally at in real life. There's a little bit of Vegas. I don't need to go that way, though. Now this is stuff I know for a fact I've seen going forward, because this is literally the roads we would have taken on the way back from Vegas when I was up there in July. Yep. Kingman and Firebird City it is. I don't know why it's 55, though. Maybe they're slowing us down so we can get to the Hoover Dam quicker? Maybe? I don't know. Again, this is too much foliage. This is too much foliage. This area does not have this much foliage. At least it doesn't feel like it. It feels like this is a little too heavy. Ah. Is this supposed to... wait, hold on. No, no. I don't think this is actual Hoover Dam. Oh, you know what? That actually might be what they're representing Hoover Dam with. Oh, that is it. Okay, that is it. Never mind. Too many plants? Yeah. Too many Zane plants. Because I think we just crossed over into Arizona. And, Yeah, so that must have been the representation of the Hoover Dam, which is not very accurate, actually. That was a little too short, and the actual part of the dam you drive on has got more stuff going on than that. Okay, see, this is more of what I was expecting. This is a little bit closer to what I was wanting for foliage. I guess they saved the really sparse stuff just for Arizona. Now, there's two ways you can go down to get to Firebird City from here. And it kind of depends. You can either keep going, well, I guess we're probably going south right now. So you can keep going south and come in from the west side of Firebird City. Or you can kind of turn and go east and then come in from the north side of Firebird City. I don't know what it's going to give me, so... I'll have to, once we get to, what is it, Kingman we're going to? Once we get to Kingman, or whatever, then we'll figure out what the next job is, where it's going to send us. And if I'm guessing, it's probably going to keep us north, and we'll go through Flagstaff over to New Mexico. Oh, you know what I realized we did just completely bypass? The area where... The area between Vegas and the Hoover Dam, where that Trump store would have been. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, why are my lights not on? Oh, there we go. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get a ticket for that. It's 8 p.m. I would have thought that would have given me a ticket. Usually about 7 p.m. is when they give me a ticket for not having my headlights on. Usually. Wow, this guy's moving. You might want to slow down a little bit with that gas. That is a lot of birds. Port of entry, 1 mile. Oh, okay. Pass side all, okay. Point of entry, yeah. Half mile, okay. You can bypass the nearby way station. Have a safe journey. Thank you. Cool. We don't even need to stop for the way station. They said it. I'm going around it. Oh. Auto parts. Ah, Kingman. All right. I mean, this is a pretty good representation. Do a flip! I can't do a flip, Bender. Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you... What is they doing? She just forced me off the road. What are they... Make her do a flip. They just forced me off the road. Unbelievable. Wait, Kansas? Wait, why is it talking about Kansas? Kansas something. Kansas. That's our goal, team, is try to get to Kansas. We got an hour and a half to get to Kansas. Probably not going to make it.
Fantastic.
What? Oh, Dead Rising, fantastic. I don't know how to change. Kansas awaits you. What? How does it know? What? How does it know? Why would it? Why does Kansas await me? How does it know? How does it know? I don't understand. And it holds a whole bunch of sunflowers. Yeah. Is that like your state motto or something? Like Virginia is for lovers, Kansas awaits you? State flower? Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, there's the 40. Yeah, I've driven that road a lot. All right. Yeah, explore Kansas. Why? Why is there all this stuff about Kansas? I don't know. Our state motto, fair. I don't know ours either. I guess the closest thing would be the, like, the Copper State or the Grand Canyon State. One of those two, I guess. East on the 40. Flagstaff or Firebird City. Whoa. Powhatan? Powhatan. I don't know what that would be a reference to. Ad astra per aspera. What? You have a Latin state phrase? Your state motto is Latin. Ad astra? Yeah. I don't remember what that means, but I've heard ad astra before. Wow, look at that classic station wagon. Municipal Fire Department / paramedic. That must be why I can't remember it. I don't speak Latin. I don't think your second language is Latin based. If I had to guess, I don't think Japanese has any roots in Latin. If I had to guess. Okay, looks like I'm gonna be making a left, so I need to get over. Whoa, whoa, or not. Or not. I mean, I know Arizona has some really bad driving statistics, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Dang. Kingman is discovered. The first person in Kingman. You coming? Thank you. Sell goods. Japanese does have words borrowed from European languages. So technically it does have some Latin in its roots. Oh, okay. Hello? Am I missing something? Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, where do you need it? Confirm? Head towards the red flag. Ah, okay. This one's not going to be easy, but it's not impossible. We've definitely done worse ones than this. Oh, right. Oh, no. Slow down. What are you doing? You gotta start hitting this pretty hard here, team. Okay. Why is this not wanting to... Okay, we're gonna have to straighten her out a little bit. Since it's really wanting to fight me. Yeah, we're not done yet. No. Like, red in Latin is parem, and in Japanese it's pan. Oh. Oh, yeah. Because we have Dante and Pan, and it used to be a reference to bread. Right? Okay, that's pretty close. You want me to keep going? Oh, there she goes. We always park her ourselves, team. We always park her ourselves. Proficiency bonus 3, skill rank 3, 587 miles. Trailer maneuvering bonus plus 90 XP. There we go. We're still a newbie, but we're a noob. I keep going up with this for now. So we can just keep getting longer and longer jobs. Job markets. Quick Jube. Okay, so we want to go from... Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, that covers some ground, I would dare say. My goodness. Look at that one. That covers some ground. I mean, we'll stay up near Flagstaff, so you will only see the high country. We won't go down into Firebird City proper, but take us through Albuquerque. We'll get to see Albuquerque, though. Albuquerque, New Mexico is the capital. Let's take us up to Raton, and then from Raton, all we have to do is get over to Kansas. Dang, what a trip. Anything else in here that looks even remotely interesting? Oh, we go to Texas. Where in Texas? Oh, we're not going that low. No, 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 no. Okay. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. Okay. Santa Fe. No, no, no. We'll stay with that first one, I think. That'll get us closest. Even if we have to go through Colorado instead of through Texas and New Mexico or Oklahoma. Maybe we'll go through Colorado. El Paso? What about El Paso? El Paso is very out of the way for where we're headed. Austin, Houston. Wait, is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, El Paso. It's pretty out of the way. Oh, your dad's from El Paso. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll take this job. This will get us very close to where we're going. We might actually make it to Kansas tonight. Maybe we will. Oh, grandparents have been there, so you live there a lot. You've been there a lot. Ah, okay. I don't even know what we're transporting. Transformer. It's a semi-truck hauling transformers, apparently. All right. Where am I going? Wait, are we in second? That's odd. Yeah, we'll get to see the high country at least. I just find it funny that the name is literally just The Pass. Yeah, basically in Spanish. I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, we have places here called Lake Tahoe because it's just a Lake Tahoe. Like, it's just Lake Tahoe. Even though it's technically a river, like... Or, no, not Lake Tahoe. Lake Havasu. Lake Havasu. They call it Lake Havasu even though it's a river. It's a free-flowing, non-stationary body of water. It's constantly flowing, and they still call it a lake. Lake Havasu. It's so stupid. The only great thing about Lake Havasu, though, I will say, is that it has the original London Bridge in it. Oh my god, what are you doing? Broseph. Broseph. There's a big bay in South America called a lake. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, Lake Havasu has the original London Bridge flown over here by like a millionaire and then reconstructed like brick by some millionaire back in like the 30s or something stupid. We've talked about this before. Mostly to get the goat of I swear I'm not an elk, but Ray's hamburgers. I wonder what Ray's is supposed to represent in real life. I don't spend much time in Kingman. Lake Maracaibo? Maracaibo? Huh. And it was a lake in the past, but most definitely not one now. Fair. Fair. Okay. But we'll at least get to see Flagstaff. Which visually is probably going to be much more interesting than going down to Firebird City, to be honest with you. The drive from Flagstaff down to Firebird City's, it's okay. About half of it's pretty interesting when you're going through the mountains and stuff. The lower half, as you get closer to Firebird City, is just long stretches of nothing. lights on? Oh, they weren't. Okay, well, I'm happy that that happened. Wait, what is this? The world's most happy cattle? What? What are they talking about? I don't know what that's a reference to. No idea. Down to Wickenburg. Phoenix? We're not going to be taking that route. I think I know that route. There's no need for that. I think inside joke? I guess so. I've never heard Arizona described as the place with the happiest cows. The cows here are not very happy. It is very warm here, like 8 of the 12 months. It's very warm here, and I can't imagine the cows enjoy that very much. California, I think I remember, had a slogan where like or good cheese comes from happy cows, and it was like Californian cheese or something, but there's nothing like that for Arizona. I think I know what this freeway is for. I think I've took it. Did I take that road? No, I've never taken that one. There's another one that's very similar further south that I've driven once before, but not that one. I have driven this road that we're on now, though, the 40. Yeah, this road I have driven before several times. Several times I've driven this road. Love this. I love the little the little thumpers on the side of the road. Oh god, don't tell me there's an accident. Oh lord, here we go. The next quote is from Cali. You have to pay to leave the state. I mean, California is incredibly expensive. You're not wrong. Elevation 5,000 feet. Yavapai County. There we go. Good view, though. In truck lane restrictions. Where are we going? Sligman. Sligman? I think I've heard of Sligman. I don't know. I've never been in Sligman, though. I'm pretty sure I've heard of Sligman. You have to understand how many weird little towns there are. Oh, I wonder if you could go to the Grand Canyon. Was that on the map? I have no idea what you would do with a semi-truck at the Grand Canyon, but there's stuff there, so there's, you know, I guess you could take a delivery of furniture up to, like, the hotel that's there or something. Or maybe you can go to the now defunct, what was it? Flintstones amusement park that was on the way to the Grand Canyon. Crash? What? Wait, what crashed? Crash? Crash what? The stream is still up, it looks like to me. You're over here trying to freak me out. For me, stream is fine. You can go to the Grand Canyon. Oh, to crash. I gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. We could do a Velma and Louise and just fly off into the canyon. There's no way this module would let me do that. I would 100% slam into an invisible wall. 100% would slam into an invisible wall before they let me drive into the Grand Canyon. And that's assuming it's even there. That's assuming it's even represented and is a place I could get to. New store just opened. Not Walmart, you say? Are you kidding me? The sky is wide open. What is rain coming? Where is this rain coming from? I mean, there is a modder willing to do it. Well, that's true. Trying to remember what the... Okay, windshield wipers are. Can't believe we hit a storm. Ooh, lightning, though. That's new. I don't know if we've ever seen lightning while we're driving before. Interesting. This is a good storm, too. Kaibab. Junction 17 to Flagstaff. That's how you do it, team. Imagine a semi goes off the cliff. Yeah, that would be awesome. Cochino County. It's amazing how they've, like, condensed these locations, like, between each other. Just kind of taking this in. It's sort of surreal for me to do this. Like, driving through a realistic place that I've been myself like this is a little surreal. It's like the first time I heard a Grand Theft Auto song that was a real song playing on the radio in real life. It was a little weird. Goodbye? What? Chino. Drive drunk, lose. Okay, that's something we 100% do here. We do have tons of tons of signs like that denounce drunk driving and stuff. That is something we 100% do here. Big flash sale, you say? Okay. And then there's the 17 down to Firebird City, which we will not be taking today. That's actually a pretty pleasant trip these days. Back when I was a kid, it didn't have a freeway ran the whole length of it. So after you got through maybe like 2/3 of it, the rest of it became these incredibly narrow, switching back and forth roads that were just a nightmare to drive through. Nowadays, you can just stay on the freeway the whole distance. Cut like about an hour off of the whole trip. Wait, where did that say we were going? Oh, Page. Okay. There was another one there I thought I saw. Maybe that was Albuquerque was the other one I saw. Wow, look at... They have so much stuff here represented. It's kind of weird. Like, I could pull off and there's like a whole town over there. I love it super raining like this and I'm going above the speed limit. I'm catching up on this idiot in front of me who is... I don't know what they're doing. Oh, Holbrook. Holbrook. Okay, that makes more sense. Holbrook. Yes. But yeah, no, this is completely accurate. To the foliage and stuff. The visuals of this are completely accurate, I would say. The only thing I think they need to change is they actually need to make this a little bit greener than it is. This part of northern Arizona is actually very green. And they have a lot of this like brownish dead brush looking stuff. And it should legitimately be greener than this. Like, they're trying to do, like, I think a high desert thing with, like, a mix of trees and stuff. And it should be legitimately just greener. Like, the Flagstaff area is incredibly green compared to most of the rest of the state. Unless they're supposed to be trying to represent that we're far enough east of Flagstaff that we're starting to hit the low, like, go back into the high desert area. But the transition was very fast, and they never did a very good job with the green parts of Flagstaff. This ominous music works very well for the storm, though. I'm a little annoyed that I'm going 60 mile an hour on a 70 mile an hour or 75 mile an hour road. That's upsetting me. That's incredibly frustrating, actually. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do a little switcheroo here and just switch over. Since everyone in this freaking lane is going full 15 miles an hour under the speed limit for no apparent reason. Maybe because of the rain. Arizonians cannot drive in the rain. They can't do it. They're great with emergency vehicles. They will get out of the way for a cop car or an ambulance or a fire truck. They will. They'll get out of the way, no problem. They will have small panic attacks driving in any amount of rain. They can't do it. I don't understand why they can't do it. They just cannot do it. I don't know if it's just because the rain is so uncommon here or what. What about snow? That doesn't, like, no, that's just as bad. See, the weird thing about, like, even northern Arizona, kind of where we're at right now, if it snows, it's normally, most of the snow happens at night. Very rarely do you see too much snowing during the day. So most people aren't on the road most of the time when it's snowing. But no, there will be, how do I explain this? Most people don't own snow chains. So they literally have to post police officers on the street to let people know, like, if you're going from here to here, you have to have snow chains or I have to send you back. And people will routinely have to go to, like, a Walmart and buy snow chains because people do not maintain snow chains here a lot of the time. It just isn't a thing. It's very rare we get that much snow that you need, like, snow chains or to even be used to driving on the roads with snow. But I personally have never lived in parts of Arizona that get snow enough to even know how that happens. I live at a place where it rains bad sometimes. I've never lived in a place where it snows, so I'm assuming it's probably not much better than the rain, though. Walmart got stocks on snow chain? Yeah. Walmart's around here. Well, not down here, but in the northern parts of Arizona, 100% stock snow chains. 100%. I have family members who 100% have had to go and buy snow chains or attempt to buy snow chains from Walmart in the northern parts of Arizona. It's a thing here. But I mean, they also have like tire shops and like very large like automobile sections in the Walmarts here. So maybe it's not that way other places where there's Walmarts, but at least here they have a pretty good automobile section. Like the last time I got my oil changed in my vehicle was at a Walmart. Like that's very common here. And while I was there, I actually bought a replacement headlight, now that I think about it, so. This SUV in front of me, though, is starting to frustrate me. I'm going 68 and a 75, and I'm catching up on it. It needs to get over. I don't care that it's raining very badly right now. It needs to get over. Okay, he's speeding up. He's speeding up. We're fine. Never mind. Oh, he's doing both. He's speeding up and getting over. Wow, what a gentleman. Or a lady. What a fancy lady. Or a very nice person. I will say I'm less familiar with this side of Flagstaff, though. I usually am going to California or Nevada if I'm traveling. So I haven't been to this side of Flagstaff in a very long time. Over 10 years. It's been 15 years since I've probably been on this side of Flagstaff. Very long time. Where are we at? Oh, it's a way station. Okay, that I don't know if I need to be concerned with, actually. Whoa. 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 I'm not getting an indicator that we need to stop for the way station, so I'm guessing we're okay. Wait, what does the little camera on the map mean? Is that just like a scenic point? Because it was nowhere near the road. Do they want me to try to off-road the semi to get up there? That sounds like a bad idea. Oh, we're in New Mexico. Or we're coming into New Mexico. You may bypass the nearby way station. Have a safe journey. Okay, thanks. Oh, there's the way station now. Okay, cool. Wait, why do I get to bypass it, but they don't? Oh, you know what? It's probably because mine isn't covered. It's open air. So they can probably just look and be like, yeah, there's no drugs on that, since you can just see inside of it. Because a lot of your way stations are specifically to make sure you're not hauling something that's illegal or additional on top of your normal manifest. Historic trading posts. There's a lot of that stuff out here. Yeah, there's Gallup. We're in Gallup. Gallup must be right on the border. Oh, we are going a little fast. A little fast. I didn't realize it dropped down to 65. We're in New Mexico, though, so the speed limit probably changed. Makes sense. Wow, this is a big storm, by the way. In real life, this is a storm that would have basically blanketed, geez, probably 300 miles or more? Because I think this hit before we got to Flagstaff, and it's still going now that we're into New Mexico. So this storm must be huge. That is several hundred miles, I would think. Well, I guess it would be a few hundred miles? Yeah, a few hundred miles? I would say probably like 300 miles of storm that we're driving through right now. Oh, yeah. Sky City. Albuquerque is 168. Maybe the storm is just super fast and keeps following you? That could be true. That could be it too. Oh, you know what's going to be really interesting if it happens? Well, I don't know what time of year it is in the module. I'm wondering if we're going to hit snow. Because I know it snows in Albuquerque sometimes, because Albuquerque is north of in the northern part of the state. It's supposed to be kind of closer to how Flagstaff is, where it's a little bit more green and a little bit more snowy. I'm curious to see if we're going to hit snow. Because I've never driven... Honestly, I've never really driven in snow. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the semi when we do it. Why are we going 20 miles an hour out of the speed limit? Why are we going 20 miles an hour under the speed limit? Speed limit's back up to 75, and I'm going 57, and I'm basically keeping up. Why are we going under the speed limit? I mean, I guess it's just all the rain is freaking people out. I can't speak to New Mexicans because I don't know what it's like there. I've only been a few times in my life. Probably less than 10 have I been to New Mexico. Okay, I'm flooring it now and I can't get up to 75, so we're steadily climbing, I'm guessing. Oh, there we go. Starting to pick up a little bit. Yeah, but I feel like the rain effect is actually the weather / rain effect is pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. It needs a little bit more, I don't know if foam's the best way to describe it, but it needs a little bit more white in it. A little bit more ripple effect at a micro level. Probably be almost impossible to represent, though, in a module. Especially if you're trying to keep the graphic demands down. I looked away when you looked out the window. I thought you crashed. That was amazing. That's amazing timing. Tacoma. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's startlingly loud. You're not wrong. It's shockingly loud when you look out the window. Dang, this storm is still hitting us. We've got to be almost halfway through New Mexico, and we're still in the same storm from Flagstaff. This is basically a state-sized storm right now. And it's been going non-stop since then, too. It seems like it's slowing down a little bit, but it's definitely not stopping. Whoa, speed limit. I need to slow down a little bit, though. Okay, it looks like they have a similar emphasis on drunk driver problems in New Mexico. USBB. Beverages and bottling since 1898. Sunset Sarsaparilla? Since 1918 or whatever? Advertise here. No. It's not my job. Why did the road suddenly get really, like, empty? Is there a boss fight in American Truck Simulator? Did I miss the part where I was supposed to pick up all my ammo and gas? Because I don't have a bunch of resources for a boss fight right now. I mean, at least this has been a very nice road. East Frontage Road. Okay, that's not anything. Oh, we're back up to 75. Oh, we discovered Albuquerque. Take it all in, team. Glorious, glorious Albuquerque. Does that say El Frontage Road? Like, the Frontage Road in Spanish? Santa Fe and Las Cruces. Yeah, Las Cruces. No, we're just staying on the 40 team. This must be one of the bonus tracks on this OST. This is a throwback track. It's good though. I'll give him that much. Louisiana Boulevard. All right. Yeah, these have got to be bonus tracks on this soundtrack. I mean, by the way, Albuquerque, New Mexico is the capital, I believe. That was kind of minimal. I kind of expected a little bit more if we were going to drive through the heart of Albuquerque. I assume they probably just didn't represent very much of it. Or maybe it's really hard to see much of the town while you're on the freeway. Sound walls really block the view. Wow, this storm is not letting up. The storm is huge. What? I can read that one. There's too much rain. That's pretty realistic, I guess. Oh, I'm going 89 to 65. I absolutely positively need to calm down. I absolutely positively need to calm down. Oh, we're back to the Christmas one, though. Christmas song. Which is still thematically pretty accurate. I mean, we're after Christmas now. Shout out again for everyone for Happy Holidays and Happy New Year coming up. But we can probably get away with Christmas music until to New Year's. And then after New Year's, it has to stop. Legally and distinctively has to stop once we hit New Year's. Okay, it looks like we're at the end of this storm, luckily. That was a state and a half, I think, now of driving, and we were in this storm the whole time. I don't remember exactly where we're going, though. Because I think we're supposed to go right up to the edge of New Mexico going into Colorado and Oklahoma? Like kind of catty corner to Kansas? I'm coasting right now. I'm not even hitting the accelerator. Alright, there we go. Does it hit a dip in the road? Oh, what just happened? Whoa, okay. My car did not want to turn suddenly. Okay, we might need to slow down a little bit. Maybe the rain is making it a little slipperier than I thought. It did not want to make that right turn. I mean, this music is doing a good job. I can't lie. Santa Fe. Oh, this is still that Christmas song? I thought we were past the Christmas song. It's like, oh, we're getting off here. We're getting off here. We're getting off here, apparently. I'm gonna slow her down. For it, I guess. Yeah, this thing does not want to... It has very little friction in this rain. It doesn't want to slow down correctly, and it does not want to turn correctly. But we're okay. We got lucky. There wasn't much on the road. How? How is this storm still going? This is impossible. What is happening? I turned on like a 30% chance for rain, and apparently that translated into 30% over the course of several states if it happens. What is going on? Okay, I was about to say, did the music start over? But it did. Now, I can't tell you what New Mexico looks like. I've never been really, like I said, this in the, like, northern New Mexico like this. I think I drove through this area one time. Oh, no, I take that back. I think I've been through here twice. Once when I was, like, 12, and then once when I was 20. That's about it. I guess technically on the way back, too. But that was in the middle of the night, so that doesn't count, because you can't see anything out. When you're out here in the middle of the night, it's all pitch black. You're literally just seeing the road. Whatever your headlights hits is basically the only thing you're seeing when you're in this parts of New Mexico. Dika, you could probably attest to that, right? You've been into this, like, northern parts of New Mexico and Texas where there's just nothing at night? Or do you usually do all your driving during the day? Oh, we're slowing down. We're slowing down. We're probably coming into a small town or something. Oh, no, we're getting onto a different freeway. Okay. It's not what I expected at all. Okay, you guys have a stop sign. I don't, so I'm going. Get her back on the road. Get her back on the road. Ugh. I've experienced that more in Kansas, but yes, also in the Southwest. Yeah. Like, there's just huge sections of New Mexico I've been through. Weirdly, now that I think about it, more at night than during the day, that are just pitch black. Just black in every direction, and you've only seen whatever your headlights are showing you. My headlights still on? I guess they were. Assuming it's 7 a.m., I probably don't need my headlights on anymore, right? Probably. Is this storm still going? I don't understand. We're actually legitimately getting low on gas, by the way. I mean, I think we'll make it. But this might be the lowest we've ever been on gas when I'm playing one of these. Oh, little rest stop. Yeah, rest area, 1 mile. At speed. The music and the weather is making this weirdly intense for me. I don't know why. Also, I guess technically we're on a time limit of trying to get to Kansas before the end of the stream. Oh, 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 she turned a little hard. She slid out on me a little bit there. We're okay, we're okay. Probably just ran over a couple of rabbits. It's fine. It's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, this rain is definitely making it a little slow to react. Little slidey, little slow to react. Cannot read that. Moving too fast. Which is saying something. Yeah, we drove through the night, everybody. We're coming up on 12 hours now for the character driving. Oh, I'm going far too fast. Oh my god. Cold drink. What are you drinking? It doesn't matter as long as it's cold. The Ice Sellers team. Are you sick of warm soda? Are you sick of warm anything? Buy ice. Why? Why did you just brake? Why are you braking? What are you doing? I swear they have to program these AIs to make it as complicated as possible. Like, just the fact that I'm existing near it must make it want to brake randomly. Raton. Boca Raton? I didn't think that was in New Mexico. Maybe there's a different Raton. Idiot got a ticket. What you get, man? That's what you get. You gotta watch your speed. Oh, you just dropped down. Whoa, what is happening? Whoa there. Whoa. That was a little weird. I'm gonna say probably 60% of this trip has now been in extreme weather. If we make it to the end and we're still in this rain. It's extreme weather. Oh, we're getting over. I'm gonna let her coast up this and see how much we slow down. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Iran. Iran. It looks like a pirate? I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Is that Pizza House or Pizza Mouse? It's got to be Pizza House, right? Oh, that's probably Pizza Hut instead. That makes actual sense. That actually makes a little bit of sense. Good. One up. Yeah, Raton. Ooh, it's gonna be close if we can get into Kansas. We need a single job after this. We're definitely within range that we can get to Kansas from one job if they can offer it. It's gonna be close, team. It's gonna be real close. It's gonna be an emergency midnight delivery of the medications to save Ika from the over cheese virus that he has from eating all that cheese he loves so much. His body is going to be overrun with the cheese toxins. We got to get there before midnight to deliver the medicine to save him from the cheese toxins. It's going to be like Balto, but with like one guy driving a truck to save another guy from cheese toxins. All the cheese cultures are going to revolt, and it's going to be Parasite Eve style inside of Ika's stomach. And I have to deliver the medicines like the Japanese scientist guy so that we can fight them. Where am I going? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, that's what you get for eating all that cheese. You just found cheese on the street and you ate all that cheese. That's bad for you. Why would you do that? You don't eat street cheese. That's terrible. Alright, where am I putting this thing? It is still raining. Oh my god, that's like a state and a half of rain. Okay, looks like I'm... Oh, I'm putting it right here. Okay. This isn't actually too bad. This is just kind of a straight shot. It's not easy, but it's not the hardest thing we've ever done either. What? Oh. Apparently my differential locked. I can't get up this hill. What is happening? Is this hill seriously too much for the truck? I would have never guessed that's what was going to happen to us here. What is happening? I'm going to restart the vehicle? Okay, I guess. Okay, we really got out of control there somehow. I'm not sure what just happened, but... What? No, stop. Put it in drive. What are you doing? What is happening? I have no idea what's going on. I think we're hitting an invisible wall or something. And the module doesn't want to admit it. Okay, I'm gonna put her in neutral or reverse. Alright. Go the other direction? What is happening? I think we hit an invisible wall and it didn't want to tell me that. Okay, something has gone horribly wrong here. I have no idea what is happening. Hello? I'm very confused. Oh yeah, we were like... What is happening? Why can I not... It's like there's an invisible wall right here and I can't quite get over this little, like, wooden... There. God, what... That was incredibly dumb.
It just works.
It doesn't, though. That's the problem. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, turn the vehicle. You see where it goes. Why are you... I don't understand why he's fighting us. Okay, go backwards. Go backwards. Okay, slow her down. Going the other way now. I'm trying to catch up with the back end. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I don't know what... Oh my god. Maybe it's the rain is throwing this off? Making it way more complicated than it needs to be? Maybe that's the problem? Okay. I might have to switch camera angles just because I don't know what is happening back there now. This should have been the easiest parking in the world. What is going on? Okay, okay. Okay, there we go. The hard part is I can't tell. Okay. Not quite, not quite. We're close. Okay. You don't have to go fast. Actively choosing not to go fast. See. Actively choosing not to go fast here, please. There we go. Straight. Straighten her out here a little bit. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I would have never guessed this was going to be this difficult when I saw it. What are we hitting? Okay. Oh, I want to be in reverse. Okay. Oh, we're very close here. There we go. There we go. Tight one, but we'll be okay, I think. Not sure what we're hitting exactly, but that's fine. Okay, okay. Now we just gotta clean her up a little bit. We're good. We're good. Like, we're very close. Like, it could give me the T any second now. If it would be so, you know, polite. Hello? I must be just too far to one side or something? That's super close. Maybe I'm not far enough back yet? It's taking way too long. Oh, we're all the way back. I don't understand why it's not giving me the confirm to drop the load thing. Oh, we're not at the right angle. It has more of an angle to it. Okay. That's what it is. I thought it was straight in. It's actually got a little bit of angle on it. Okay. Audra, what are you... Oh, there, there it is. Jeez. Complete a perfect delivery, no damage, no fines. High five. What? I had 1% damage, I think, on that technically, but that's nice of them. Okay. Let's continue these long jobs. Alright. We're very close to our goal. We've got 30 minutes left. Okay, where did we end up? Okay, we ended up here in Raton. So we're basically going from, like, New Mexico. What is this? Where is this? Oh, that's... no, not Wyoming. Oh, wait, right here. Right here. Oh, my God! It's Washington to Kansas? I didn't expect it to be a 4-hour drive. There's got to be something else that can get us to Kansas, right? We got to have something else that can get us to Kansas. California, Texas, Arizona, Nevada, Montana, Washington, Texas, Idaho, Mexico, Mountain, Wyoming. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Albuquerque, New Mexico to Kansas. Okay, that's doable. We might be able to do that. You can search Kansas, can't you? Oh, I guess I can. I didn't see that up here. Yeah. Kansas? KS? No. No, I don't know. I don't understand how to do the search for it. Wait, can I do it this way? Oh, I can. Okay. I was assuming just KS, but that didn't seem to be working, so... Gallup? That's technically further away. Kansas. Ooh, we can go to the far side of Kansas. KS? Yeah. Do you know where Junction City is, Ika? Dude, Junction City? Okay, Junction City it is. We'll be driving some waste paper. We're taking 34,000 pounds of waste paper and to drop it off in Kansas. Oh, baby. Oh, that's awesome. Is that a paper? Oh, it's a toilet emote. Yeah, it's all toilet paper. All right, team. Let's get her... Oh, no. Get her started here. Okay, we got a long drive. 13 hours? Okay, we're definitely not getting it done quickly. Okay. This one's going to be a late one, team. We're going to be going to 8 tonight. It's still raining, by the way. I mean, at least it's good that, you know... We might be driving our little heavy and fast this one, team. The entire world is raining? I guess so. The Great Flood comes. Good thing I got a truck full of absorbent paper. Absorbent biodegradable paper is what I'm hauling.
Light speed is too slow.
Light speed too slow?
Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed.
I work with a bunch of a-holes. That's a good movie. I enjoy that movie. Spaceballs was a good movie. I think I remember right, the only thing I didn't really like about Spaceballs was the ending. I think the ending was a little weird, but other than that, I remember liking Spaceballs pretty good. It's been a long time since I've sat down and actually watched it. Very quotable. But all the Mel Brooks stuff is very quotable. He's really good one-liners like that. Oh, that turns the wheel. Okay. They couldn't have given me anything closer, huh? Like Raton to, like, I don't know, the southern part of southwestern part of Kansas. I have to go across the whole length of New Mexico to get to Kansas, I guess. Also, why is it raining still? Well, at least we got a full tank of gas. And waiting on a red light. See, I helped. I made it go faster, so I helped everybody. I'm not obnoxious. I'm not obnoxious at all. It's 9 a.m. I don't think we're going to need the... Oh my god, really? We can't fit a semi-truck and a fire truck in this left turn lane. That's not how this works. I mean, I'm lightly blocking traffic. I'm lightly blocking traffic. They could go around me if they were smart. Why is this fire truck getting onto the freeway if it's not emergency? What are you doing, fire truck? What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go. You, God. What is this fire truck doing? Why is this... Like, maybe they're transporting it to, like, a different firehouse? Why? Why is this getting onto the freeway right now? Okay, we're going to be pushing it on this one, team. We might get a speeding ticket on this one. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to be flooring it the whole time, but we're going to have the speedometer in the red the whole way we're going if I can help it. We're going to set a record for non-speeding ticket, but also the fastest we can go. Drive your passion. Explore Kansas, the sunflower state. Speak Latin, apparently. 4 reasons. Play a song called Ludicrous. Move, get out the way. Yeah, exactly. It was very popular in its time. Man, we're pulling literal toilet paper here. And our truck can barely do it. Is it wet? Is all the toilet paper wet? Is that why we're having a problem? So it's like quadrupled in weight or something? Oh, we're still on the 40? I didn't realize the 40 went this far. Dang, alright. That's good to know. Apparently the 40 will just get you there, wherever you be going. Huh. I would have never guessed. Okay, we might have to slow down a little bit into this. In the rain? I don't think I can hit this super hard. No, I mean, we were able to maintain 55. That's not too bad. Oh, UPS truck, I'm sorry, bud. I'm cutting you off. Drive. For the love of God, drive. KFCG. Kafuj? Was this you? Are you trying to pass me, UPS truck? Are you high? No. You ain't passing me. That's not what's happening today. This is the last run of my life. There ain't no passing me today. No, I'm taking 2 lanes and I'm putting her down. Down to the floor, you hear me? You hear me? We're doing at least 10 over. We're doing 10 over at least. If I can maintain it. I don't think I've gotten a ticket for like actual bad driving, if that makes sense. I think I've only ever gotten a ticket for driving on the wrong side of the road, even when, like, specifically when I wasn't. And I've gotten speeding tickets, I think, are the only things I've ever picked up. I don't think I've ever gotten one for, like, driving poorly. if that makes sense. Well, I mean, we're not going to get there by 7:30, but we can probably get there by 8 tonight. Sorry to keep you up late, Ika. I know you're tired, but we're going to Kansas, everybody. We're going to Kansas. Why? Why is the rain still going? This is the grand flood, all right. We got to get to Kansas where the flood wipes everything out, so we can deliver the last bit of toilet paper in existence. Because it turned out all those stomach bugs that Ika was going through, besides the medication, he also ran through a lot of toilet paper. The whole state's out of toilet paper now, and I got to drop it off. I can barely keep this thing going 75, and I have not stopped flooring it. We must be going uphill, or at least we were. It's evened out a little bit. But hey, I'm gonna try to go 10 over, so we're gonna try to get up to 85. See if we can maintain it. Ooh, Bushnell. Bushnell. Oh. Crash vehicle offense, $540. There's our first crash. The vehicle refused to turn on me. The rain has got me, team. It's our first crash, I think, ever that was like my fault. But hey, that farm doesn't need to deliver its food. I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, we took a little bit of damage. I actually see it on the little truck display. Destroying the TP Kansas desperately need. Yeah. This must be during the pandemic. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Everyone's buying. I'm being chased right now by banditos as I'm driving through the wilds of New Mexico up into Kansas trying to deliver the last truck of toilet paper for the next month. Everyone's on my tail, so I'm going 10 over. Sideswiping cars on the road and stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about. Doesn't that sound fun? That's exactly what my module would be. Plays Victoria Adderson, who has to deliver the last truckload of TP to a small island. It's ravaged by magical badness. She's one bad lady who's got to get the job done. With her sawed-off double barrel that she carries with her, called Jezebel. She's gonna get through, and she doesn't care what kind of demonic forces stop her, or attempt to stop her. Because with a good truck and her Jezebel, she can walk through heck. I'm telling you. It would be awesome. Whoa, there. Over there, partner. Whoa, okay. Alright, we ain't done yet. Yeah, we are definitely having to take some of these otherwise normal turns a little differently when we're going this fast. Not a lot of scenery we're looking at on this one, team. I actually have to kind of focus when we're going this quick. Amarillo by morning. Sacratone. I don't know the rest of that song. I literally know that one line. I don't listen to music generally, and even less likely to listen to country. My stepfather loves country. Well, listens to a lot of country. And my grandfather on my mom's side. Oh, he loved country music. But he at least listened to stuff from his own time, from back in like the 60s and the 70s. To be fair. We're making good time. I'm not lying. We're making good time. It was a 15-hour drive, and we're already a third of the way there. We're making good time. We are going to get there by 7:30, but we're going to get there by 8. Yes. Sonic style, baby. I'm in a blue truck. We're the blue blur. We're the blue blur. Well, we're the blue something, because we ain't exactly a blur, because I can't even go 75 miles an hour right now, but we're hauling, team. We're hauling. We're getting there. Tuskari? Wow. And I thought AZ had some weird names. Yeah, Tucumcari. No idea. Yeah, Tucumcari. That sounds like a Native American term. 100%. Maybe. Oop. Getting over. Oh, what did I hit? What did I hit? I signaled. Oh. Okay, we're fine. I signaled and got over very slowly. That's on them, team. That's on them. No, turn it off. Alright. Just some minor traffic violations. Only about $1,000 worth of traffic fines right now. I mean, we're still gonna make money. We're just not gonna make as much money, right? The Land of Enchantment. That's what this area is called, huh? Okay. What is this guy doing? Oh my god, that guy just cut me off. If slamming into him wouldn't further mess up the last known load of toilet paper on the planet, I would have gone for it. Come on! Don't look at me. I'll get the Jezebel out and then I'll teach you a lesson. I'll pistol whip you. I'll pistol whip you with a sawed-off shotgun. How do you feel about that? Come on. Okay, we're getting the... I'm gonna sneak out there a little bit. I'm going. It's probably... What is this guy doing? What are you doing? Wow, I didn't even get a red light running penalty or anything for that. Nice. The law was on my side. Technically, I went through on a green arrow, but there wasn't anybody turning in the oncoming lane, so it's fine. Sackle? Sackle. Call Sackle. Not Steven Seagal. Sackle. Logan and Delhart. Is that a floating piece of tire? That looked like a floating piece of tire sitting on the side of the road. Oh my god, it's a sequel to Rubber, the floating tire. I think we've talked about Rubber before, the movie Rubber. There is a lot of broken tires on the sides of these roads. What is going on? Ico, are we in the part of this stuff you said was going to be bad roads? Because it's really starting to look like it. Oh no, the emote didn't load. I'm assuming that was a tire emote? No, that's Oklahoma. Oh.
Screw the rules, I have green hair.
Is that the 3rd season of Yu-Gi-Oh? Was it tire? Okay. I think we've talked about Rubber on this show before, though. Or on this show, on this channel before. Oh, that's season 0 the one I haven't seen. Yeah. The really weird one. Which is saying something for Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, Rubber was a movie about a sentient tire. Yeah, a sentient tire. It's a... I haven't seen the whole thing, but I've seen a lot of reviews of it, and it looks like an absolute trip. Angry tire. Yeah, the angry tire. It's a tire that becomes sentient and starts rolling around, slowly becomes more and more angry, and then starts firing lasers at people. Plus a bunch of other crazy, wacky stuff going on top of that. So, yeah. Basically, anytime I just see a random tire like that, like apropos of nothing, I mean, I guess it's apropos of the fact we're on a freeway, but still kind of randomly like that. Why are you slowing down so violently? I think of that movie. Even though I haven't even seen the stupid movie. The Canadian River? The Canadian River in New Mexico. What? Are you under the impression that it comes all the way from Canada? Or... I guess it could. Does... what? Why? Logan Village. Home of... Wolverine Logan? What is Logan's first name? I don't remember now. I don't remember Logan's first name. I completely forgot. I want to say John, but that's just a generic guess. What is his first name? I don't remember his first name. Might be copyrighted after playing this sound effect. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I have actively been getting hit for those. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been getting hit. Usually there's little 12-second segments, so it doesn't matter, but I do get hit for them once in a while.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Exactly. I've seen that around before with the shotgun, like the pumping of the shotgun and stuff in it. This dude is driving me up the wall, by the way. He's 10 miles under the speed limit. You're killing me, bro. I don't know how much longer we gotta follow him. Why are we on this tiny little road? Is there seriously no freeway to get us to where we're going? I'll kill him. Just ram him off the road into like a light, or into like a power pole. I don't think there's even a lot of pedestrians you could get close to hitting, let alone trying to like ram this guy off the road to kill him. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, I guess someone's making a right turn? This is a farm or something? Huh. I guess it's a farm. I'm gonna go with farm. Oh, now he's driving. I guess speed limit is dropping down to 55 up here? Oh yeah, we're going into a little town. That's probably why. Welcome to something. Oh, Delhart. We're in Delhart. It's Modern Train Simulator. Oh, that's a thing. That completely exists. I don't know if you're joking or not, but that is 100% a thing. There's those, it's like the Japanese bullet train simulators. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? There's Amarillo and Texhoma. Yeah, there's Sims for everything, basically, at this point. I really want to play the Border Guard one. Although the train sim in America probably wouldn't be that great. No, that would be very boring. You want to say something like this can be a little relaxing? That would have to be unbelievably boring. Unless it derails and explodes. Well, that's a different simulator. That's an emergency simulator. I've played one of those before. Way back when I was a kid. I definitely played something like that. I remember one of the levels is a mall blowing up. It was the dumbest thing. Oh, I'm making a left? What? Okay, I'm trying not to hit this car. But, yeah, like the 5th level in that is a mall exploding, and you have to go to the mall and like secure the location. And the biggest problem I had the whole time was civilians would keep wandering into the exploded building and then finding a hazard and getting hurt by it. So they would just wander in and step on like a live electrical cable, or just wander in and get lit on fire by like an actively burning fire somewhere or something. And I seriously just had to, putting out the fires and all that stuff was fine. Oh, freaking trying to get people to not, civilians to not wander into the disaster zone and die was easily the hardest thing in that whole level. I never got past that level either. They wouldn't give me a mobile compound, which was the problem. If they had given me a mobile compound, I could have brought in some extra cops, and it would have been easier. Wait, what? The guy who made the most popular fan animation of the final boss fight in MMZ3 made a remaster of it yesterday? Wow. That's cool. Congrats. That's a big one for you, Ika. Whoa. Come on. Why is there so much traffic in this little town? It was like a red light, a train, and now another red light. What is happening? So now I'm picturing it's just like Mega Booty 3. And now it's just like some kind of exaggerated animation. I will use the power of my Robo Booty to solve this. I will stop you with the power of my Robo Booty. The clap of my mighty Robo Cheeks will stun you and knock you from the sky. You know, it's just something weird like that. Tacos? Tacos? No, that's only in ZXA? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just with the clap of my cheeks. See, we could stop and get another vehicle at Legendary Used Autos or something. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're seriously getting down to one lane? Oh my god. Again, why is there another emergency vehicle just out for a drive? What is happening? It's Wednesday at 3:24 p.m. and this ambulance is on a giant, like, 2-lane road going to nowhere without its lights on. What is happening? The ZX series is so much lighter than the Zero series. Oh, gotcha. That was the one you were playing, right? Did you finish that challenge with the trying to defeat all the bosses using only like basic human mode? Unfortunately, you always stream when I'm at work, so I can't always stop to like watch. Sometimes I try to watch on the way home, like if I can, but a small town to borrow another town's ambulance, I guess, probably. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. It doesn't seem to be like needing maintenance or something, so. Ooh. Big windmills. The big fans. It's not. At least the turtles have those big fans to keep them cool. That is not how those work. Such a good line. It's from Futurama. I've been too busy with work, so I haven't been able to stream the last part, sadly. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, if you decide to do it tomorrow, I don't have any plans after work, so I will do my best to watch. I feel like that ambulance is also, like, speeding, by the way. Slow down to at least, like, only 10 over. Oh, keep going, keep going. What? Are you kidding me? I was 2 miles and over the speed limit. The ambulance is going faster than that. Global Mills. I wonder if that's a reference to General Mills. Texhoma? Yeah, we're in Texhoma. Of all things. Oh, is this a stoplight? Oh. This is a very small town if the only light in the town is a always red light, by the way. We're gonna barely make any money, but we're gonna get there. Only 7 hours. We're halfway there. We started at 15 hours, now we're down to 7. Oh, that's why. There's like a cop right here on this road. Okay. I can't go any faster. At least the rain seems like it's finally slowing down a little bit. Which is good. Oh yeah, the rain's... Oh, it's not stopped, but it's just much lighter than it was. Wait, is that the same ambulance? You're lucky I'm pulling all this toilet paper, or I'd be passing all of you. Even you, you little Toyota whatever. Whoa. Okay. I literally can't go fast enough to speed right now. We keep hitting these stupid little towns. Gaimon? Wait, did we just discover like a Digimon? What? We just discovered Gaimon. We literally just found the town of Digimon. What is happening? Welcome to Digimon. Do you want one that's gonna grow up to have a six-pack abs? Or do you want one to grow up to turn into a Catwoman? B, I guess? I don't know. Where's the one that looks super cool? No, that's not how Digimon works, sir. What? No, no. Do you have one that looks like a Godzilla? No, that's... No, all their final forms are weird angel things. That's not how this works, sir. So far, these roads don't look Oklahoma enough. I mean, I don't know. Are we in Oklahoma? Is that where we're at? Okay, now that you got the Oklahoma achievement, the roads are much more cracked. Yeah, I mean, if that's what happened, yeah, the roads here are looking pretty rough. You're not wrong. These roads are looking pretty rough. I guess Oklahoma's notorious for bad roads? I had no idea. Is that literally Memory Lane? Memory Lane, really? Gaimon has Memory Lane. Yes? Okay. The Digimon Gaimon uses Memory Lane. It causes you to get distracted thinking about better times when you weren't playing Digimon. Farmer's Barn. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to expect when I go into Farmer's Barn, but that sounds fine. Have you been to Farmer's Barn today? What? Like, are you buying stuff Global Mills? That's got to be General Mills, right? This has got to be just grain, tons and tons of grain? Or is it all gasoline? It's got to be grain for making cereal, right? Has to be? Is General Mills located in Oklahoma? That's the question. Or, no. Yeah, Oklahoma. Is General Mills located in the panhandle of Oklahoma? Okay, now we actually got some freeway to work with here. If I can just get up to speed. I don't know if I can, but probably not, but Brahms is headquartered in Oklahoma. Ah. So there's a saying, you're saying I could cripple your food eating if I take out one Brahms headquarters? There's a building here that if I hit with my truck would knock out a third of your eating habits. That's what you're telling me? You like your Brahms. Wait, what is that? Oh no, what is this? What is this? What's happening? What's happening? Oh god, there's an accident. Oh no, it's a Final Destination accident. It's one of the pipe trucks, like, got knocked over. Oh god. That's not even a thing for me, but I know so many people who are scared of the Final Destination, like, log and or pipe truck. Bonk. You can't interfere with a man's Brahms. Bonk. Oh man, if I'm over up in that way, I'm gonna have to stop at Brahms and understand the deliciousness that is Brahms. Because in my mind, I picture it's a lot like Culver's, but The way you talk about it, it's got to be better than Culver's. There's nothing wrong with Culver's. It's just I don't love it as much as other people love it. I don't know. Like, their fries are fine, and the burgers are fine. Their concrete shake things are pretty good, though. I haven't had one in a while, but the one when I have had them, they've been pretty good. Are we going? What is going on? You had a green arrow for 20 seconds, and you needed 3 seconds. What? Someone get a hold of the town hall and get these lights adjusted. Dream Burger? Dream Burger? Is that Brahms? Is that Brahms Burger, but like Dream? What? What? Is that straight up an arcade? Is that a thing in Oklahoma? Do they straight up still have, like, honest to God, like, cabinet machine arcades? What? That's awesome. I only know of... I'm trying to think. If you don't count Dave & Buster's, which aren't really arcades, I only know really of one here in Firebird City. That's like an honest to God arcade. I mean, they have tons of other stuff now too, including a whole section in the back that is all like roller coaster rides and stuff. But originally and still intact has a full arcade. It's like a 50-50 split between like prize-winning arcade and just playing for fun arcade. They even have a second story that has a bunch of like older stuff. Like your Simpsons beat 'em up and like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat 'em up and stuff like that. See, the way it goes as kids, we grow up and go to Brahms after school for some burgers / shakes. Way station buys. Please pull in an inspection at the nearest way station. Oh, okay. Went to school, some burgers and shakes. Then when we tell our parents they ask us to pick up some groceries there. Gotcha. It's just, you know, it's so convenient for everybody. Oh my God, is there like 3 trucks in front of me on this way station? Oh no, there's 2? Or there's 2, but the rest of them are also like going very slowly for some reason. Or alternatively, the parents go there grocery shopping and then get their kids some fast food while they're in there. Yeah, we're almost to Kansas, Ika. We're almost. It's very close looking. What? To pass the inspection, press enter. Illegal gross weight. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. Thank you. What? Is there a train coming? What was that noise? Oh, that's just the background music. Okay. Yield. Okay, no oncoming traffic. We're good. Alright, back on the road again. We're in the last third, team. Could make up some time here if I can get on the freeway and stay on the freeway. Yeah, I'm trying to think. We really don't have anything that's like grocery store / like fast food place, really. Like, the closest thing would be like a Walmart that has a McDonald's in it, I guess. Those exist out here. I guess that would kind of be the same thing. But that's more of a convenience thing than it is like a full like system from beginning to end. It's just a McDonald's renting out part of a Walmart, you know? I think other places I've seen something similar with like a Taco Bell. And a lot of gas stations out here also have like a food place connected to them. Like one of my favorite places to go is there's a Del Taco that's part of a gas station, and I go to Del Taco sometimes. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it sounds pretty different. It sounds like from the beginning they plan on being a grocery store slash fast food place all in one, whereas obviously a Walmart's just renting out space, right? Come on. Why? Oh, what is that? Oh my god, that looked like a tram. It's like, wait a second, why is there a tram on the road? It was a bus that hadn't loaded properly. Get your car fixed, idiot! Sorry, I just have to yell at them. Maintenance. Vehicle. Maintenance. There's some actual honest-to-God cows. AKA plain rhinos. Wow. At least this is some big sky country. I'll give them that much. It's very flat. You can see in all directions. Cows. Cows and bulls. Yeah, you can definitely see in all directions for quite a ways. Big skies and some actual, honest to God, like grassy knolls rolling into the distance sort of thing. It's very picturesque. I'll give them that much. I'm still flooring it, by the way. It's just we move so very slowly. So very slowly. Running over on that side of the road. And with these small lanes like this, I can't really pass, which is unfortunate. Page and Price paper. Okay. What's happening? Again, why are we going half the speed limit? What is happening? Most of the trees here are more lines... Wait, what? Most of the trees here are more lines of them at that field's edge that's hold over the Dust Bowl. Yeah, the trees help cut down on, like, wind erosion. Yes, yes. I remember seeing a little video about that. How they plant the trees on the outsides of, like, farms and stuff to help cut down on wind erosion. But you also have to choose the right kind of trees, because if you choose the wrong kind of trees, they can become incredibly evasive. And that's not the best. It's not the best thing. Man, the Dust Bowl. The Dust Bowl era was such a wild time in the United States. Yeah, although it makes very strangely linear. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I guess it really makes it obvious when you're about to hit a farm field, though, too. Look, it's a water tower. The thing they always show when showing the Midwest, it's a water tower for some reason. Is that just a school bus? What? Oh, so someone bought it in antique sale? What? What's going on, Oklahoma? Are you okay? Gosh darn it, the stupid headlight offense. See what I'm talking about? 7 p.m. and another headlight offense. The sun is still up. It's not even setting. Why? Oh, God. It's one of those things I absolutely hate about this module. I had the same problem in the Euro Truck Sim. The sun is still up. I don't need my headlights on right now. I don't care that it's 7:47 p.m. If the sun is still up, I don't need headlights. It's absurd. Oh, drug deal. Definitely a drug deal. Definitely a drug deal. 2 random people sitting in a parking, like a driveway. Definitely not related. 100% drug deal. Well, there's all those sunflowers we were talking about earlier, right? We're definitely starting to see a lot of those now. Is that an old Jeep? Oh, I guess not, no. That was an old trailer. For a second there, it looked like an old, like, World War II Jeep. Maybe someone is buying eggs from their local farmer? Yeah. That's the joke. I just went with something completely absurd for what's going on out here. Now I'm not speeding, am I? Am I? Red line. Now I'm speeding up. Actively choosing to speed. We're gonna make very little money for this delivery because of all the stupid fines. I still say that the no headlight thing is absolute garbage, considering the sun is still like in the sky. It's just now finally starting to set. It's 8 p.m. and the sun is finally going down. It has to be summertime. Only way it makes any sense. What's happening? I guess those are literally just cops sitting around trying to bust people for speeding. Well, I was going 2 miles over the speed limit and they didn't bust me this time, so that's good. That's a big old gas station. I'm also almost off the road. We're down to the last fifth. It's gonna be close. I think we'll get there by 8. Assuming nothing crazy happens, we don't have to like stop for another way station or an accident or something. I would say we've done this 15-hour drive a lot faster than we did the last one. I would say. There we go. 85 and a 70. It's not a felony. It's just a very stiff fine if I get busted. More than 20 over, it's a felony. That's when you got some problems. That's when you got some problems. That's when you're going to lose a license or see some actual jail time. We are catching up with the traffic now, which sucks. Ah, we're in Wichita, Kansas. Look at that, team. We did it. We're in Kansas. Almost done. We're almost got Ika his anti-cheese medication. Wichita! It's apparently a very large truck dealership or something. We'll see what else is here. So right now, the map is just showing Wichita like is like a single truck stop. They have a great city flag, okay. Well, maybe we'll drive through downtown Wichita and we'll see it outside of, like, the capital or something. Does it tell me where I'm getting? What am I doing? Yeah, we're averaging 4.7. That's about right. For as aggressively as I'm driving, that makes sense. No, I mean the capital of Wichita. Like the city, like the Capitol building of Wichita. Like, wherever they're... mayor works or whatever, you know what I mean? Like downtown Wichita, not the capital of the state. I mean like the capital of Wichita, like the city council building or whatever. Usually like the city council building will have a big statue of like the city's flag out front of it or whatever. Oh no, it looks like we're just immediately leaving via the freeway. That was incredibly small. Is it Kansas? I don't remember what the capital of Kansas is. It's not Wichita, and I know it's not Fort Hays. 300 population for... Really? A 300,000 population for Wichita. Wow, it was represented by like a single fast food place, apparently a motel, and a car dealership. Topeka. Yes, it's hot in Topeka. Hot in Topeka. Oh, okay, now we're actually getting to Wichita proper. Yeah, now there's like houses and stuff. Okay. That's... Oh yeah, look, there's like a whole like downtown with some skyscrapers and stuff. Alright, yeah, we just hit the very edge of Wichita. The Wichita... Am I taking this one? I think I'm taking this one. Yes, it looks like this one. My PC sounds like the old PC, like, 2000 era? What? Why? What's going on with your PC? What is happening? Is your PC breaking? Just noisy? Oh, yeah. Every once in a while, this new PC I picked up, it just goes like full max fan mode, and it just sounds like a jet taking off or something. But it's very rare, and when it does happen, it only lasts for like, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. It's like it's just kicking into afterburners because it realized it let the like CPU get too hot or something. Luckily, my old one is very quiet now. I was driving this road yesterday. Nice. Isn't it surreal to see this sort of thing? Hydroelectric Avenue, huh? Just is the thing. That wasn't the fan noise? Oh. Oh, like the hard drive? The hard drive can make a lot of noise too. Yeah, hydraulic Avenue? What? Oh, you are so lucky I don't ram into you right now. I'm going 5 miles over the speed limit. Oh, 8 over? It was 8 over. Okay. Sure, cop. Sure, whatever you say, officer. Officer of the law. I'm going 8 over. Whatever you say, officer. But yeah, I can hear the hard drive spin up on my old PC. Flip him? I wish I could. I don't think I could get in that kind of accident though. I don't think you can have that bad of an accident. Unfortunately. That would be awesome if you could though. But I think they're trying to kind of downplay the actual like carnage of a car accident. It's not what you're here for. You're here to be a good truck driver, not to cause insane, horrific accidents, you know? Again, I cannot get this thing up to 75 for some reason. I'm literally got it's pedal to the metal, and I'm losing speed wherever we're going right now. Walden's, huh? Walden's Landscape Supplies. That is a very interesting looking truck they've got. Here we go, team. Down to the last hour and 30 minutes. It's going to be close if we can get there before 8. The TV is super compressed, extremely dense. Yeah. Oh, we're actually 2 miles an hour over. Almost 3. Okay, we're 3 miles an hour over now. See, all that rain was soaked up by the toilet paper, so it's just so heavy right now. Like I said, we basically quadrupled the weight because it's absorbed so much rainwater. Hey, we're in Salina. Yeah, we're in the sunflower state, Salina. Now, if we go through Fort Hays, I'd be kind of surprised. I don't know if we'll hit Fort Hays. One of the few places I know about in Kansas, just because one of the podcasts I listen to is like is recorded there. So they routinely will talk about kind of random things going on. Salina. Yeah, Salina, Kansas. Oh, there's Topeka. Or is it Salina? Is it Salina? Is it Salina, Kansas? Is that what you're saying? The latter. Okay, Salina, Kansas. Salina. Oh, we're going. Okay. It's fine. We're good. I don't think there's any oncoming traffic. Okay. It's gonna be close. Unfortunately, I can't even get up to 75 miles an hour, let alone 70, or 80. I don't know. I guess it's because of the little bit of damage the vehicle suffered. But we're only at like 5%. I can't imagine it's tanking the speed that much. Okay, well, we're up to 78 now. It's 11 p.m. We're 48 minutes out. It's gonna be close if we can get there by 8. Will we save Ika from his terrible, terrible cheese disease? Will this toilet paper be delivered before everyone has to go to the bathroom? It's so weird seeing this. It is, right? That's what I was talking about going when we were going through northern Arizona. I'm like, man, this is surreal. It's very odd to see this. It's so specific. Because it's like accurate, but it's not accurate at the same time. It's definitely like Uncanny Valley, right? Like 100%. Hey, we made it to Junction City. All I gotta do is get this bad boy parked and we're good. Yeah, it's got Uncanny Valley syndrome, like hard. Oh, hit a curb. Oh, trailer damage is only 3%? Oh, I thought it was way worse than that. What is this turn? What is this intersection? What are you guys doing up there? I didn't actually say this, but I saw where my work's office was. Oh, nice. What is this intersection? It's like 2 roundabouts intersecting with each other in a way that makes it look terrible. What is happening here? What are you guys doing up there right now? What is this intersection? Did you run out of streetlights? So you're like, well, we need 7, but we've only got 3. We got to make it work? What happened? That looks so funky. I've driven across this type of intersection a lot. I believe it. I'm just saying I've never seen one like that here. Or anywhere. Having now driven across the most, like half the country in this module, I don't think I've seen an intersection like that yet. Someone got really wacky with the map on that one, team. Where are we taking this thing, by the way? It's toilet paper. Shouldn't we be dropping it off at a grocery store just off the freeway? What is happening? Oh, look, there's Walden's again. Wow, okay, I thought we were almost there, but apparently we're not. Group Bank ATM. Ooh, it's an old church or something. That's cool looking. I like the old church. Now that's got some character to it. Rainbow basket, okay. Oh my god. This is the tiniest little baby town. It's so cute. Oh my god. You actually back out into the main road. These old world towns. Look at this stuff. This is so cute. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's awesome. Like the little pull in and then pull out into the main road. That's so dangerous anywhere that isn't a small town. Oh look, another arcade. And an open bar, I guess. Oh wait, I'm not, no, not this one? No, not that one. One more. You only, like, you can find this kind of stuff here in Firebird City, but you literally have to go into, like, the oldest part of the town to literally, like, Old Town, you know, Firebird City or Old Town, like, Glendale to find stuff like this. And even then, it's now, like, a tourist attraction. Like, it's meant to be old-timey looking. Where am I taking this toilet paper? We are in a neighborhood right now. Am I dropping this off at someone's house? What is happening? This is so illegal. You can't take trucks like this. You can't take trucks like this into neighborhoods. It's illegal. What is happening? Oh, there's just a Global Mills factory at the back of this neighborhood? What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. That's amazing. Absolutely absurd. Oh my god. Well, we got it here by 8. That's every main street in Kansas except like Wichita. Driving it straight to a house. Yeah, clearly, like right there, look. That house is literally right next to this factory. I assume like the owner of the factory lives there or something. Okay, so we got here by 8. It's just we didn't get parked by 8. So we dropped off the meds for Ika's cheese disease, but... Okay, let's park her and call her even, team. Let's get to the unloading area. Really? You got dock workers working right now? Like... where am I taking this? What? Thought I was supposed to go like right over here, but... what? I thought you were gonna stop at a Walmart, which would have been left to show the crisscross intersection. Oh, gotcha. No, apparently I'm dropping it off at like a waste management facility. So this is literal trash paper. This isn't even toilet paper. It's actual trash paper. Why I needed to bring it here for them to recycle it instead of where we had it before is beyond me, but... What is happening? I will never understand why occasionally when I'm trying to back one of these trucks in, it just starts doing its own thing completely. It's also weird seeing the distance cut short between the cities. Yeah. That's why I was saying, like, it threw me off when we were coming out of Flagstaff going towards the border for New Mexico. I'm like, no, this is like a 4-hour trip on its own. What is happening? There we go. That's better. Yep, call it to even. There it is, team. We did it. Like the city of Abilene, Kansas just got completely deleted. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, so what do we do? Base reward is 10,000. Proficiency bonus was 4,000. Long distance delivery bonus of another 1,400. So total was 12,000. Yeah, no, that's about right. Some XP in there. It doesn't say, and we still got an excellent even with all the tickets, by the way. We're an enthusiast. All right, well, we did it, team. We did it. I'm gonna go with high value now. We did it. In 2 sessions, we drove from Washington State down through Arizona all the way over to Kansas. And we made it by 8 o'clock to give Ika his stomach medication because of all the cheese problems. I mean, it's a pretty important given it was a President Eisenhower's childhood home. Yeah, but you have to make cuts, all right? If you're cutting over this stuff down into like a tenth of the actual distance, some stuff is going to get cut out. Otherwise, it would just be city, 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 city all the way until you got to where you were going. If you want any in-between area, you're going to have to cut some stuff out for sure. But hey, we're up to 63,000. I don't know if that's enough to actually buy a truck, but... And I don't know where any truck dealers are anywhere near here. I don't think we're going to be able to buy a truck yet. No, we still can't buy our own truck. Sadly. 63,000 isn't enough to buy a truck. Yeah, the only truck dealership I know of in all of the country is in Oregon. Oh, that's awesome. I can't even go buy a truck without going all the way back to Oregon. Oh, that's amazing. The world of ATS has no presence in Eisenhower. Merry Christmas, Winterland. Oh, that's amazing. I guess I could take out a loan. Oh yeah, I could get a $50,000 loan for $1,200 a day, or $100,000, or $400,000 for $7,000 a day. I don't. What do they mean by a day? That's insane. There's no way I would be able to make that kind of money unless owning your own truck saves you a ton of money or like makes you a ton of money. There's no way I'm making that back. That must be from when later on you've owned like 7 trucks and you have people driving for you. That must be what they're talking about. All right, team, but there we go. We made it in time. We saved Ika and delivered all the toilet paper. All the toilet paper. We saved the day. Everyone got their poop tickets, and Ika got over his cheese stomach problems. Of course, shout out to all the lurkers. Thank you. You hope the Twitch will go round, so I appreciate you here. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. Seeing those numbers help keep me motivated. Only thing we got coming up is the event. January 1st, we're going to be doing a group search 'em and then the Discord watch along of Princess Bride. More info for that on the Discord if you're interested. Stop by, check it out. We'll be starting about 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and then we'll be switching over no later than 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll probably finish up the module before that, though. If I remember correctly, it's not super challenging, but it's very well made, I would say. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. I think that's going to be it for us, team. I think that'll be it. Everyone have a good rest of whatever you're up to. Ika, you have a good one. Zet770, you're still here. You have a good one, and I think that'll be it for me. Yeah. Bye!